around the nation, to every corner of the world, delivering the stories that matter. This is First Next News.
All right,
Good morning.
Zamfara state happens to be one of the states with the biggest security challenges, and of course you started by tackling it by not agreeing to pay ransom. But then, do you think the scope of the security challenges in Zamfara can effectively be handled by the police, whether federal or state to be precise?
Well, thank you very much. First of all, myself has always been very clear as far as negotiating with bandits from day one, and up to today I'm on that. Two, security is the concern of everybody, not just the security forces. We as individuals also have a lot to contribute towards securing our state. So it's a collective responsibility. You can't blame a particular security agency, whether the police, military, or civil defense, but rather it's a collective effort. And that is why we're preaching to people to understand, ranging from the informants, drug dealers that are supplying all the drugs, bandits, people that are helping them in terms of fueling and every other thing. So it's a collective effort. And that is why we need to all come together and be able to fight this menace. Otherwise, it's going to consume everybody. Even the position we are is temporary. Someday we'll leave. I will all be on like every other person. So it is important now that we have the opportunity to be able to face this menace. We should do. And I'm happy with the way now the police reform is taking place, where we as governors now, we have the responsibility of command and control structure, which is what we are lacking in the past. And I believe by the time this is in place, it will go a long way in solving some of the challenges the governors are facing, especially being the chief security officers of our respective states.
But how then can state police address the security challenges in Zamfara?
It's not just the police, like I said. Security is a collective responsibility. Police are just one aspect.
But the aspect of police is what we're looking at.
No. They have a critical role to play. And that is why we are happy with the way things are going right now. At least we have some level of comfort that we should be able to determine and be also held responsible and accountable for the security of our respective states.
Funding has been identified. Funding has been identified as one of the problems that will confront the state police. And there is an advocate, there are people who have been advocating for the devolution of that fund. What is your take?
If you remember my statement at the panel, I said clearly without mixing words that funding, as far as it is today, 95% of the funding comes from the state government. So if you have 95%, what else are you talking about? So funding is not an issue.
Thank you, Your Excellency.
From around the nation, to every corner of the world, delivering the stories that matter. This is First Next News.